I'm so glad you're here. Misaki, hear me out. I'm really excited about this.
What now?
Check this beauty. It's a standing card fight table. Isn't it cool? I can tell you're impressed, but do you want to know what the best part is?
Now we'll save a lot of money on chairs?
Oh, you jokester, you. These tables will change the game. Why would you sit by and watch your forces do battle when you could stand amongst them and meet your enemies as one?
Wow!
A new card fight table.
Nice! And the first person to battle on that table will be me.
Me!
Of course it'll be Kamui. He's the top of the shop.
Crazy strong, yo!
You know it.
Well, wait a minute, you guys!
Well, hello there.
You don't get to boss us around.
You're the worst.
We're the best!
Let's go!
Well, that settles it. The first two people to card fight on my new table will be Morikawa Katsumi and the grade school whirlwind Kamui Katsuragi. A great matchup, worthy of such a playing surface.
So, are you gonna do any better this time? Or are you still bad?
I don't lose to people standing on stools!
Stand up, my Vanguard! Destroy him, Ashura Kaiser! Finishing hold!
You lost to that guy again?
Darn it, I forgot to meditate before the battle!
I'm glad that's over. That fight was longer than I thought it would be.
Great work, Kamui. You just added to your winning streak.
Good work, yo!
Oh, get real, you two. This guy is so weak. If I added him to my record, it would only make me look worse.
What'd you say?
I was just saying you must love losing because you're so good at it.
You won the card fight, but I'll win the real fight!
That's enough. If you two can't get along, I have no problem throwing you out on the street.
We're very sorry.
No worries. You guys are some of our best customers after all.
Oh, give me a break.
I was hoping I'd bump into Kai today.
That so? Well, Kai's a pretty hard guy to keep track of.
That's too bad.
What gives, Aichi? You a Kai fan?
Yeah, he's a really good player, and I want to have another card fight with him.
You want a card fight? Because there's a great player standing right here. Me, Morikawa, the amazing!
Can you believe this guy?
Did you seriously forget that you just lost a game?
LM doesn't even know he's LM, yo!
LM? What's that mean?
It stands for Loser Morikawa, obviously, yo!
You stay out of this, you hip-hop cheerleader!
Somebody better call the ambulance quick.
Good work, you two. Way to get us kicked out of the card shop.
Aichi and I didn't do anything. This whole thing is your fault.
Not the way I remember it.
Yeah, guys, grow up.
Well, we're headed to my house.
Okay, see you later.
Bye, Kamui.
Catch you on the flip, yo.
Later.
Looks like we all live in the same neighborhood, doesn't it?
I guess we do.
Oh, wow, if I live near Aichi, that means I also live near Emmy. Oh, bliss.
Hey,
Wait a minute. I didn't know Kai lived around here.
what? You don't know where he lives?
Nope. I can tell you where he lived when we were kids, but that's about it. Since moving back here, he's been keeping to himself mostly.
Wow, I had no clue.
To tell you the truth, I never see him outside of school or the card shop. When he does talk to me, it's never about anything personal.
You know what this means? Finding Kai out on the street is like opening a pack with a rare card inside it.
Kinda, yeah. But you know, he wasn't always like this.
We should follow him. Aren't you guys even curious? A secretive person like him must be hiding something really good.
Let's not.
Sounds like fun to me.
Okay, we've gotta hurry before we lose sight of him.
Yeah.
Nice, he hasn't seen us yet.
We should turn back. This isn't right, Kamui.
What are you talking about? How can you even call yourself his friend if you don't even know where the guy lives?
But I...
Huh? Look, there he goes! After him! He's gone.
That's weird.
What do you think you're doing? Miwa, don't you think you're a bit old to be playing detective with these kids?
Well, you're never too old to make believe.
I'm sorry. This is all my fault. You see, I wonder about you sometimes.
You don't say.
You seem a lot different from the way you used to be, Kai. When I found out that you don't even talk to Miwa much, I thought maybe something had...
You should mind your own business. I have no reason to tell you anything.
Well then, what if I'm able to beat you in a fight?
What do you mean?
If I beat you in a card fight, will you tell me a little more about your life? Like a friend would?
You're joking, right? I have nothing to gain fighting someone as weak as you. I'm not gonna say this again, so listen up. Just leave me alone.
Hey, Kai, hold it right there! Stop being such a big chimp!
Kamui, I think you meant to say chump instead.
Actually, I meant to call you a chimp. Kai, fight me, you big monkey!
Sure, I'll fight you, little boy. Just don't waste my time.
What's going on over there?
Kai and Kamui are about to meet each other in battle.
Really? Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever seen those two face off before.
Not only that, but they're gonna do it on one of my exclusive standing card tables. This day just gets better.
Watch the register for me, okay?
Huh? Wait, you too, Assist-A-Cat? You guys are the worst! Stand up, the Vanguard! Lizard Runner Undu!
The Vanguard sounds ridiculous! Battle Razor! I usually prefer going second, but either way I'll beat you. It's time for me to ride the screaming and dancing announcer shout!
Hey boys, sound is in the house, y'all!
Activating my Battle Razor's ability, I move him to the rear guard circle. Since I can't attack him right now, I'll spend this turn drawing cards looking for a grade 2. I activate Shout's ability. Dropping a card from my hand, I draw one from the deck. Another grade 1. I call Shout to the rear guard and I drop and draw again. Yes, that's my turn.
It looks like your forces are assembling quite nicely. Unfortunately, this game isn't gonna last long enough for you to use them. Time to ride! Embodiment of armor, bar! To my rear guard, I call a second bar.
Now they'll take turns attacking your Vanguard.
No, it's a big hit!
I don't defend.
Owie!
Damage check.
Next attack.
Oh man!
Check the drive trigger.
Painful!
Damage check.
That ends my turn.
Are you ready for this? Now I ride Brutal Jack! I call Tough Boy and Battle Razor! I activate Brutal Jack at a cost of 1. Locked and loaded.
Oh?
Now I'm gonna give you everything I got. No more waiting around. My first attack is Tough Boy against your Vanguard.
You're doing great, as usual!
Destroy this guy, yo!
Checking the damage trigger.
I support Brutal Jack with Battle Razor. When Jack is supported by a Nova Grappler unit, his power goes up by 5,000. In addition, I'm activating Battle Razor's support skill. That means Brutal Jack is gaining another 3,000 attack power this turn.
What? So that's 3,000 plus 5,000 plus another 3,000.
With a total of 22,000 power, I attack your Vanguard.
Check the damage trigger. Draw trigger active. A power boost for my Vanguard. And an extra card for me.
I'm not done. With support from Shout, I'll have my other Battle Razor attack your rear guard.
But I defend! Lizard Soldier Ganlu!
Aw, that's lame. I return Battle Razor to my deck. Well, Kai. Looks like I hit you for 2 damage that turn, huh?
You did land some attacks, but that's as far as you get. Dragon Knight Alif, ride! And I call the embodiment of Spear, Tar! I activate Alif's skill by moving Tar and Bar to my soul stack. I can search my deck for the embodiment of Victory, Alif, and call it Superior Ride, embodiment of Victory, Alif!
You got a grade 3 already?
Getting your hands on a grade 3 Vanguard before your opponent is a great way to win games, just in case you didn't know that.
A grade 3 Vanguard on only his second turn?
That's impressive.
Now, let's have some fun, shall we? I call the Flame of Hope Ermo, the Dragon Knight Nehalem, and the Wyvern Guard Bari to rear guard. Ermo supports Alif in an attack on your Vanguard. Check the twin drive. Dragon Monk Genjo just scored me a heal trigger, Junior. Alif's power is increased by 5,000, and I recover 1 damage. Since Ermo's boost was successful, I get to drop a card and draw. I support Nehalem with the power of Bari and attack Brutal Jack. Now it's your turn.
Is this really happening? Is Kamui losing?
You've got to stop him, yo!
Hey, I'm working on it. I need to attack back with a grade 3 of my own, and I got just the ticket. All right, Mr. Invincible!
Huh? Why'd he do that? His last Vanguard had more attack power than that unit.
Looks like he's going for grade over power.
You can afford to lose a little power in order to get Twin Drive.
I see.
First off, I'll use Mr. Invincible's skill. I place 1 card from the deck in my soul stack and unflip a card in my damage zone. And next, I call the King of Sword, dismissing Battle Razor. Moving Tough Boy to the back row, I call another King of Sword. I support the King of Sword with Tough Boy and attack Alif.
All right, the attack goes through.
And now Mr. Invincible attacks Alif. Drive check. Nothing there. Awesome, a critical trigger! My standing King of Sword will take the 5,000 attack power bonus, and Invincible's damage just went up by 1.
Check the damage trigger. Critical trigger. I give all effects to Ali. And the other?
Using Shout as support, I'll have the King of Sword attack Ali.
Factory blowout sale!
Guarding with Genjo.
So that's an extra 5,000 attack power and a 10,000 point shield. At 25,000, the attack won't go through.
Dang it. What a bad time to pull a damage trigger. At least now I've managed to even the playing field.
Great work, Kamui!
You've got him on his heels, bro.
Oh, this is no time to celebrate. Ride the Vanguard! Vortex Dragon!
This doesn't look good.
A Vortex Dragon.
That's Kai's type of card. It's both powerful and hard to use.
By placing the top card of my deck in the Soul Stack, I raise Vortex Dragon's power by 2,000 this turn. Supporting with Bari, I attack Invincible with Nehalem.
I guard that attack with Ring Girl Clara!
Suit yourself. With the support of Ermo, Vortex Dragon will swing in at your Invincible.
Why is he hesitating like that?
He's in a tough spot right now with 4 cards sitting in the damage zone. He's backed into a corner. This could be the final attack.
When Kai checks his Twin Drive, if either card is a critical trigger, then this game is over. So the best move is to defend, right?
Yeah, but just take a look at Kamui's hand.
He only has 2 cards.
At this late stage in the game, using up what few cards you have could be your downfall.
You can do it!
I've got it! I intercept with the King of Sword, and I'm gonna guard the attack with Shining Lady!
Defending, are we? Perfect. I'll check the drive trigger. First check.
Yes, nothing there.
And the next? Critical trigger activated.
Oh yeah, looks like I made the right choice.
Indeed you did. If you'd been afraid to play from your hand, it would have been over.
Listen, Kai, you don't need to explain things to me like I'm some noob. Draw. I'm activating Mr. Invincible's skill. I don't have any damage to flip over, but I'll soul charge anyway. And now I call Brutal Jack, paying a cost of 1 to release him into high gear. Supporting Jack with Shout, I launch an attack at your Vortex Dragon.
It looks like the attack goes through. Damage trigger, check. That's 5,000 attack power to my Vanguard and 1 more card for me.
Looks like you got 5 damage. I only need to hit you 1 more time. Invincible attacks your Vanguard for the win.
With the damage trigger active, that Vortex Dragon is way too powerful.
But if Twin Drive pays off, then he just might have a chance.
I see. So even though this attack looks bad at first, Kamui knows that just a single drive trigger could win him the game.
I don't think Kai's gonna fall for something like that.
Guarding with Genjo.
With a damage shield in play, that attack is totally harmless.
So much for lucky draws.
Checking Twin Drive. No triggers revealed this time.
Now I get it. Obviously, the best outcome is if the attack lands, but even if it doesn't, he still gets to add cards to his hand.
That's a good strategy.
Using Tough Boy to support King of Sword, and then I'll be attacking your Vortex Dragon.
Guarding with Tom.
Kai defended everything. Unreal. They're both amazing.
Looks like things are still even.
I draw. Placing the top card from my deck into my Soul Stack, Vortex's power is increased by 2,000. I call the Dragon Knight Nehalem and Wyvern Strike Jaren.
Let me guess, you attack with Vortex first to check the Twin Drive.
As usual, you guess wrong.
What?
With that last Soul Charge, there are now 8 cards in my Soul Stack.
Then that means...
Wait, what's that?
8 cards under your Vanguard is enough to initiate a Soulblast. Burning breath of the vortex. Cataclysm!
Do you see what I've done? The surface of Klay shakes under the weight of an ominous dragon. The flames of destruction raging within can no longer be contained. Cleanse this land as it bathes in your flames. Vortex Dragon! Sending 3 of your rear guard to the drop zone. Let's end this. I support Nehalem with Barit and attack Mr. Invincible.
With 16,000 attack power? None of these cards can defend. There's only one hope. Damage check? My trigger check fails.
This is the end. With the support of Ermo, my Vortex Dragon launches his final attack against Invincible.
Damage check? I lost.
No way, yo!
That all you got?
Hey, I demand a rematch!
I pass.
How come?
'Cause now I've seen what kind of player you are. You don't deserve to fight me again.
Kai,
Aichi Sendō. So are you gonna leave me alone like I asked?
yeah, I'm sorry for being nosy and everything. That wasn't like me. I'll leave you alone if you want. But you'll probably see me around the card shop, 'cause I'm gonna battle you again one day.
Not until you're good enough.
I know. Since I don't have the skills to fight you right now, I'm gonna work really hard every day to get better. Then one day I'll be strong enough, and our fight will be epic.
Keep dreaming.
Come again!
He needs to mellow out.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, this shop sure has some talented card fighters. Boy, I can't wait!
Kai really is amazing.
This is bad. I lost!
But you're in elementary school and Kai is a high schooler.
You've got a point. This won't affect my record against middle school kids, but losing really stinks.
Yeah, although I have fun even when I lose. Getting frustrated is also a big part of becoming stronger.
At the next shop tournament, I'm gonna get my rebound.
I think you mean revenge. Next time, the King of Knights enters the fray. The picture in my mind leads me to victory.